Love the story, folks. The plan weeks in the making. A husband and wife both deployed for 9 months in Kuwait.
It's so cute it tickles. Their final mission, coming home to surprise their kids. WJCL's Ashley Lyotis was there. Boy, oh boy, emotional homecoming.
It was amazing. Emotional to say the least, Kevin and Jennifer. And get this, when they strolled through the front door, the kids didn't even know it was them. You normally see these guys in Orlando, not Savannah.
Not you!
But for one family, jumping jacks turned into a magic kingdom. After 9 months of being deployed, Staff Sergeants Quashana and Joseph Franklin are finally home.
Oh, just like a sigh of relief. Like finally we're home. You know, you get to embrace the kids. It's been 9 long months.
Yes.
Just happy to be back.
It took weeks of planning.
Oh, I was so anxious. I was nervous. I was so nervous. My heart was beating so fast. Oh, yeah. I was extremely nervous.
Yeah, I was definitely nervous. I was more nervous doing this than actually going back to Iraq.
They surprised their 4 kids.
Very excited. It blew my mind.
Did you have any idea that they were coming home today?
No.
With a pretty original idea.
The Franklin family wanted to do something a little different this time.
That's just what we do.
Yeah.
But then another surprise.
And we missed every birthday. Yes.
Well, then you can make it up with this.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I appreciate it.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate it.
$400 worth of birthday parties in one shot.
I'm ready to hit some bounce houses. What's the weight limit again? I did lose a few pounds.
Money that will go toward time spent with their kids.
All right, big man.
Making this moment for this family the happiest place on earth.
A homecoming doesn't get any better than this.
No better than that. This isn't the first time a big surprise happened at Jumping Jacks. If you remember last year, a family was given a donation of $100,000 by another family at that center. Kevin and Jennifer.
MICKUIMOUSC. That's
right.
so clever and so cool.
I know. And to have both, well, you know, one parent leaving, getting deployed is hard enough, but both
Imagine
parents
yeah.
for 9 months.
Yeah, tough time.
Yeah,
But
incredible
a great
story.
homecoming.
Yeah, it was so cute. It makes me goofy.
I know.
All right.
Well, it was a special day for one New Jersey family.
It's been months since the Lee children have seen their father, who's been stationed in Afghanistan. But as TV 1055's Hazel Sanchez tells us, today they got a soldier surprise.
Staff Sergeant Devin Lee is used to wearing a uniform, but certainly not one that makes him a knight and brings him back to medieval times.
I'm super anxious, a little bit nervous, but I'm pumped up about it.
Lee, who has been serving in Afghanistan since November, had a very special mission involving 2 little knights in training, his 10-year-old son Troy and 7-year-old daughter Elena. They weren't expecting him home until Saturday, so when a knight in shining armor rode into the arena and chose them to join him,
I thought it was just a night that we were gonna have to, that someone was gonna come out and we would have to fight him.
oh, but it was nothing like that. The knight raised his mask and revealed he was their father. Troy's jaw dropped and the children lunged into their father's arms.
Made me really happy inside because he was back.
When you saw Daddy's face under that mask, how did that make you feel?
Happy
Yeah. Why does it make you so happy to see your daddy?
because he's been gone for like 106 days.
This is a pretty unbelievable moment. Like just seeing their face, like when they finally recognized me. It took a couple seconds, but once it hit them, like who was actually in front of them, it was a pretty unbelievable moment.
It's moments like this that help make up for the long time away. Nothing like having Daddy home.
It was extremely emotional. I mean, I knew that they would be excited. I knew they'd be surprised, but to see it happening was awesome.
Was this the best surprise ever?
Yes.
Staff Sergeant Lee says he will enjoy at least 3 months at home before he may be deployed again, but his daughter Elena says she's just happy she doesn't have to wait 2 more sleeps to see Daddy. In Lyndhurst, New Jersey, Hazel Sanchez, TV 1055.
That was a heartwarming story.
They are always so special, the reunion of those who serve with their loved ones back home.
And this weekend, more emotions when friends and family gathered for the homecoming in St. Paul. And Fox 9's Tim Blotz was there.
It does feel like forever.
On a tarmac full of signs, there is one that needs no explanation.
My husband Brad's about to come home from his deployment, and I promised him that when he landed that I would make sure the second he was here he knew if he had a son or a daughter.
He's been waiting since June to find out.
When he left, I didn't even look pregnant.
It all makes the wait painful, yet gloriously satisfying, because it all comes down to this. And this.
It's a boy!
Oh, I love you. Feels unbelievable. I've been waiting a long time to hear about this.
I'm so proud of him. So proud of him.
A family whose dad is serving in Afghanistan this Christmas decided to welcome home other soldiers, lucky enough to make it home for the holiday. But the best present of all was making his way down the jetway. First Lieutenant Kenyon Nelson of the Army Reserves has been deployed in Afghanistan since February, but his commanding officer saw to it that he made it home before Christmas. And his wife saw to it that the kids had no idea. Nelson spending his first moments with the kids he hadn't seen in nearly a year. 16-year-old Savion, 13-year-old Ajani in tears, and a long hug for the youngest, 9-year-old Kadir.
She is the wife of Army Staff Sergeant David Fuquay, who's currently serving in his 4th tour of duty in Operation United Assistance. I'm also here with his 2 daughters, Kylie and Alina, and his 2 nephews, Jacob and Jeremy. They're here for a very special birthday celebration. Well, your dad and uncle wanted to send you guys a very special birthday message. Let's take a look.
Hey kids, I want to wish you an early happy birthday from Monrovia. I wish I could be there with you to celebrate, but I can't. My special friend, Rocky, has brought you guys some birthday presents.
Well, you guys heard him. Oh, let's head to center court. We got some birthday gifts that Rocky wants to pass out. Are you ready? All right, Rocky, let's take them over. Team signed basketball, that is awesome. What about you, Miss Kylie? Oh, it's Olaf on 1. What's that, Rocky? 1? Of course you have one more gift. What do you got, Rocky?
Just came back from deployment, and what I want to do is surprise the kids and create a memory for them. Been gone 7 months and came back actually Sunday.
We've been hiding him.
Yeah, kept me hidden away.
We've been trying to hide him.
So coming here today, like I said, just to create the memory and surprise them. And
they have no idea. They knew it was the end of October, but they didn't know when. Surprise. Is that good?
how about we go get your sisters?
Brandon, you just let us know.
Starting in 3, 2, 1.
We are creating a video to show on WEDS as part of our Veterans Day program. We want to conduct an interview with EDS students who have parents in the military. We have some questions we would like to ask you about what it is like when they are stationed overseas. Please introduce yourself.
I'm Grace Menzies and I am in 7th grade.
I'm Jack Menzies and I am in 4th grade. I'm Lily Menzies and I'm in kindergarten.
Now great. Now Lily, which one of your parents is in the military?
My dad.
What country is he in?
Kuwait.
Wow. Jack, when was the last time you saw your dad?
8 to 7 months ago.
And Grace, when is he scheduled to come home?
The middle of December.
What do you think of your dad and what does he do for a living, Grace?
He is a pulmonologist in the Navy and I think he's great.
Lily, are you proud of what he does?
Yes.
And Jack, what do you do to help out other military families who are stationed in other countries?
Well, I do Pennies for Peace. It's here where it's not really the military, but it takes, well, Pennies for Peace takes pennies, dimes, and all that stuff, and then it donates to people in Pakistan who, it takes 1 penny to go to school for a day and $1 to go to school for a week.
Anything to say?
No.
It's all been said. It's all been said.
Yeah.
Well, that was wonderful. Were you surprised? Were you surprised?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Let me see you. Let me see how big you are. Let me see how big you are. Oh my God, you're so big.
Yeah.
So big, I can't believe it.
How long has it been?
7 months. 7 months.
Let Gracie get up in there.
What, honey?
Are you staying?
I'm staying. I'm staying. Come here. I'm not going back. I'm done. I'm home for good.
Oh, man.
I am home for good, darlings. Yeah, it's actually hard to describe. When you're gone, all you think about is coming home. And I just got off the plane last night, and my wife picked me up in Gulfport just about 2.5 hours ago. So I'm still a little tired from traveling, and just happy to be home with my kids and my wife, and have time to think about it over the next couple of days, I guess. But just
Ta-da! Drum roll. Drum roll.
Maybe he needs a good clap.
Specialist Joe Dane. Just home.
Hello.
Thank you for your service. We really, really appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
What the heck?
Sam, I had landed in Fort Dix 2 hours ago.
Well,
I lied. I've been in Fort Dix the past 2 weeks. I told you I was in Germany.
yeah.
I love
Well, hey.
That's a good lie.
That's crazy.
Got it done.
My journal's
Yes.
I got it.
Sorry. Again, we're letting
That was
you
great.
far
That was fantastic. I hope you got it. July 4th.
What?
And he spent a few days in Germany. You're right. Last Monday, a week ago. Monday.
Well.
And your father filed their records.
Yeah, that's a good surprise.
And we thank you for acknowledging. Thank you very much.
Thank you. This was wonderful. I think everyone here enjoyed
Thank you,
it as
everyone.
much as.
Look at you guys! Hi! You want to roll her over so she doesn't get mad in her? Roll her over so she doesn't get mad.
Which one?
Olivia.
Oh. Who's getting mad?
Anna's like, I'm rolling over too. Two babies.
Just call me Angel in the morning, babe.
Close the door.
Oh, I miss you guys. Hey, Chrissy. Mom's in shock. Squeeze your face. I see. Oh, I miss you guys. It's okay. Who's that? Who's that? That can't be. She's huge. Where's your sister at? Seen at her. Somebody pay attention to me. Hey, Jack. I haven't seen this much excitement since I voted for the president. I smell horrible, so you don't smell horrible to me. 24 hours in the car.
That's right, baby.